Is there a link between dry sockets and estrogen? CDHA sees a jump in membership. ADHA announces new membership. All this and more on Around the Net, RDH News this week. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Keith Duron, President of Peninsula Dental Hygienists Association, and I want to say welcome. It's been a busy last couple of days, but we're back here to cover all the news from June 5th to June 18th, condensing all your weekly RDH news in less than 5 minutes. So let's get straight to it. Story number 1. According to a new Journal of the American Dental Association study, female patients have a greater risk of developing dry socket after a tooth extraction, with an even higher risk for women taking hormonal birth control. Study authors Diane Bennick, PhD from the ADA Foundation, and James Philibin, PhD from the National Institute of Standards and Technology, wanted to see if there was a correlation between hormonal birth control use and a higher risk for developing the condition. The outcome indicated that females have a greater susceptibility to dry socket. Bennick and Philibin found 29 articles, yielding 40 total studies, that analyzed the potential effect of hormonal contraceptives with estrogen on the risk of developing dry socket. In their analysis, they compared dry socket rates for women who used hormonal contraceptives with rates in women who did not use hormonal contraceptives. They also looked at AO rates for the following: all females, all males, all participants who smoked, all participants who did not smoke. Women who used birth control developed alveolar osteitis 13.9% of the time, whereas women who did not take hormonal contraceptives developed dry socket 7.5% of the time. The researchers found, however, all women develop dry socket more often than men. Among females, oral contraceptive use increases the average risk of AO occurrence by nearly twofold. They concluded further study is needed to characterize participants for the route, type, and dose of hormone contraceptives or therapy being used at the time of exodontia. Story number 2. CDHA seeing a jump in membership. The California Dental Hygienists Association drastically reduced membership dues and saw a jump in new members after the group voted to end its 90-year affiliation with the American Dental Hygienists Association. The CDHA would now be an independent group and added a new logo to its website with the words, "Transitioning to a New Future." The ADHA says it will be exploring chartering a new California constituent group, adding that active CDHA members will remain members of the national organization. We continue to believe our tri-party structure and the strength within our local, state, and national organization, ADHA states. And story number 3. ADHA announces new leadership for the 2016-2017 term. During the American Dental Hygienists Association's 2016 Center for Lifelong Learning at the 93rd annual session, Betty Cable was installed as the organization's 2016-2017 term president, along with the ADHA's new slate of officers for the upcoming year. Cable succeeds Jill Rethman as president. Rethman will remain as ADHA officer, serving as both ADHA past president as well as chair of the ADHA Institute for Oral Health. And before we let you go, I want to say thank you to everybody who attended ADHA annual session this year. I had an awesome time. I want to say special thank you to Dana Moon from the Crest Oral B Reps. I want to say thank you to Jessica Subeck. Thank you to Marge Green. Thank you to all my Air Force, Mr. RDH. I want to say thank you to everybody who out there who made this year a very positive and memorable experience. What's coming up next? Future events coming up right around the corner on July 28th to the 30th. RDH Under One Roof. The 15th anniversary is going to be held right up the road from us at the Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center at the National Harbor in Maryland. But until next week, I am Keith Duron. This has been Around the Net, RDH News this week. We'll see you next time.